some time.
Yo-ho!
Hi guys, welcome back to Technical Gaming. My name is Eric, and in today's video I'm gonna showcase to you my Ranger of Glory Carino Lightning shot build. This is just a showcase, guys, so there are a lot of changes that I will make on this build. And just a heads up, even though I'm level 86, I'm still having a hard time in Time Mark 7. I need to work with some defenses here and elemental rests. But of course, since this is just a showcase, I'm just going to show you what I have so far right now, and there will be some changes to it coming soon. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you would like to have some Torchlight Infinite build guides and updates. So let's start with the gears that I have. So I choose this. This is just cheap as of the moment. As you can see, it's only 5 FE, and I got a corroded one, which is a 5 has a 5% max energy shield. The reason why I get this because it has the chance or defeated enemy to explode. This is really great for mapping. So that's why you know whenever you defeat monsters, it would explode to the nearby enemy. So this is really a good chance for you to finish the map easily. So that's why I got this. But I would probably change this soon. Okay, but for now, if you're just trying to begin with this, just use this one just for mapping. For this, I'm making a dex stacking build for this for lightning shot. So I'm focusing right now on some decks. So I got the everlasting cloud because it provides 32% dexterity. That's a lot, and all the one elemental resistances. But of course, for lightning rest, it gives a lot of defenses. For this lightning skill, I'm not sure how much I bought this, but probably I think I bought this for about 10 FE for the lightning skill level, and I just scrapped this for sealed mana and also some elemental rest. The minion and movement speed, this is not necessary, but I just keep the erosion resistance. I might level this up because I need to pump my what do you call this, my erosion resistances. Okay. So for these gloves, I would change this too, of course, but I just lucky to got this in the nether realm because it provides 59% conversion of the physical damage to lightning damage. So that's a lot, and I just crafted this for mana, added lightning damage to attacks, and of course some resistances and dexterity as well, and critical strike rating. Ranger belt, I just got this from the Netherrealm too, if I'm not mistaken, and it has 15% elemental rest. I'm just really lucky to have this, so I just crafted this for elemental damage, max life, and life regen, and some resistances as well. Boots of Calamity, I bought this for, I'm not sure how much is this, but let's just check in the market. I'm not sure if it's 1 FE, but I got this for about 5 or 2 or 3 FEs. Very cheap. I was able to buy this, and I was just really lucky looking for it in the trade house, so I just got this because it provides damage again for elemental damage for lightning, and some resistances, of course. And then for the rings, of course, lightning damage to attack, regen, dexterity, curse effect for electrocute. And then for 40% projectile damage for below ring, critical strike rating, erosion resistances, and dexterity. For severed wrist, it's only 8 FE, so I just spent 16 FE. This provides a lot of damage for physical damage because we're converting it to lightning damage, attack speed, and also it provides projectile quantity of 2. So even though I'm not using multiple projectiles or even greater multiple projectiles, look at my projectiles right now just to show you how many. See, you can just simply spam this, and you know it can clear maps really easy. Alright, so just got 2 of these. It's really helpful for you to level up and also farm fast. Now let's just show you my information. So here it is. I cop my fire res. I'm working on this 3 It's important to cap your elemental rest, guys. I think that's the reason why I'm able to finish some time mark 7 and having difficulty a lot there. So again, I'll be changing some of the gears just to cap elemental rest and some defenses as well. For the skill, oh sorry, for the Pact Spirit, since I'm lacking elemental rest, so it's all about elemental rest, as you can see here. So it provides elemental rest, and this one as well, elemental resistance. um, well, that's the only thing that I have. So for the skill, lightning shot with multi-strike, wind projectile, slow projectile, lightning pen, and electric overload. This one, compound potion. Let me just add this one. I forgot to add. All right, there. And then for mobility skill, quick mobility and magic dash for some mobility charges, and burst of anger with fixate for double damage. Support summon thunder spirit for the simply for its buff for attack and cast speed. And then for my auras, precise projectiles and thunder imbue, and curse electrocute seal conversion. There you go. For the talents, of course, we start with the goddess of hunting with the paralyzed, and then for the other one is rushed. Okay, and let's just go ahead and scroll over here. It's not yet finished. For Blade Runner, our second talent, we have static. It provides attack speed for the non-channel attacks skill. You can go to transition, but I think it's static is much better here, and because it provides multi-strike, so it's very important. And then for the second talent, it would be a quick advancement for multi-strike damage, increasing damage. So again, we tend to have a lot of multi-strike on our attack. So here are the talent nodes. Just span it here. There you go. And for the last one is marksman. We have Gale for 50% projectile bonus, or speed bonus. And then for the 3 birds in 1 stone is added projectile or 2 projectile. That's why we have a lot of projectile, because we're not using multiple or greater multiple projectile, because it would less our damage. So there. So here are the talents. There. So it is important to note that since this is a deck stacking, so I leave this for, just leave this for the meantime. Don't put any points here. Just focus on this, and this one. If you're going to level up the Blade Runner, and just jump into marksman, because you really don't need this one yet, because it can provide 1% lightning damage per 20 dexterity. So you can just fill it in whenever you are able to have all the talents that you have here, because it's really mandatory to have those talent nodes, because it provides you a lot of buff. And just put this one when you level 86 and above. Okay, so that we can have a lot of decks, because this is a deck stacking build. For our slates, this is not yet really final, but I just got this and just crafted this for this. Or for multi-strike, of course, projectile damage, lightning damage, critical strike damage, critical strike rating. This one is good actually, because it provides additional damage against enemy at the center. But of course I will change this too. But it provides tenacity, blessing, and also some skill radius and projectile speed. This one as well, radius, projectile speed, max life. And the last one is, of course, this one is really good because it has 6% dexterity and elemental rest, and of course some flat damage as well here. Okay, but of course I'm going to put in this one once I unlock most of the slates, because it has rapid shots. It provides us projectile damage increase, the distance traveled, and it can deal up to 35 additional damage to the distant enemy. So this one is good. So we're done with the talents, skills, and gears. Hero trait. Carino is really good because it provides you some, some special ammo, which you can equip some skills here like critical strike rating, damage, and added lightning damage. So here are the hero traits. This is done by testing there, there, and there. And then for this, I have of course projectile quantity and projectile damage. For this one, of course, projectile quantity, that's why we have a lot of projectiles, right? And then for this one, for special ammo on this particular field, because it slots one special ammo, and it has a 50% chance to gain magic shot for 4 seconds when firing special ammo, which you can get this. Right, great. And the last one is another projectile one projectile quantity and critical strike rating. So there. All right, so there you have it. That's actually the showcase for this build. Stay tuned, guys. Make sure you subscribe so that you can get an update to the end game build, or probably another update for this particular build for Lightning Shot Carino Ranger of Glory. Thank you so much for watching, guys. In the end, see you next time.